go.
Double ace.
please.
Well, hello, fellow art lovers. Welcome to this invitation-only secret art auction. The world's richest, most powerful art buyers wanted desperately to attend. But these must be end times because somehow you four were invited.
This guy!
Yes, please.
I'll be scrubbing down this place for hours. Regardless, before we get started, we'll need some art to auction off. If you look at your device, you'll see I've securely transmitted the title of an art piece I'll need you to draw. Draw a piece of art with your device that would have that title as quickly and as accurately as you can. Feel free to take a few extra seconds to make your drawing so good that it's undeniably a piece of art. If someone else buys your art in the auction, you'll receive 50% of the auction price. Waiting is so last year, so draw quickly. You'll actually need to draw 2 drawings before this timer runs out, so don't be too precious about it. We're now approximately halfway through the allotted drawing time. So, if you haven't moved on to your second drawing yet, your time management skills need some improvement. The time is nigh. Submit your drawings now, or they will be lost. Wonderful. I see all the art is in. A few quick words about how the auction is going to work. We're going to... Well, look who's fancy. Fine, on with the game. The first item up for bid. How about we start the bidding at $400? Do I see $400? Now I'm looking for $500. Do I see This guy! Now we're looking for Do I... This guy! Next... $900.
Get it, Ikes!
Now I'd like to see $1,100. Can I get $1,100? We are looking for $1,100. Going once. Going twice. Sold! Congratulations, Gray. You won that auction. Let's see which artist was responsible for this artistic masterpiece. All right, Yellow. Half of this money goes to the house, and the other half goes to you. A fine showing. But more importantly, let's see how much Gray can sell this piece of art for. We'll set this money aside for you, Gray. We will add it to your tally at the end of the game. Moving along. The bidding will begin. I am looking for is...
Yes, please!
Now, can I see $900? Who here can show me $900?
This guy!
Give me $1,100. The current bid is $1,100. We've gotten this far. What's a few pennies more? Find it within yourself to show me $1,100.
Get it, Ikes!
12. 1,300. I'm looking for 1,300.
Get it, Ikes!
$1,400. I am looking for $1,400. Who can give me $1,400? Going once. Going twice. The next bid is $1,500. I am looking for $1,500.
Get it, Ikes!
The next bid is $1,600. We've made it to $1,700. I would love to see $1,700. So who here can show me $1,700? Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congrats, Gray. Winner in the house. Moving on. Oh, look, it's that dodgy loan company.
Running low on money? Predatory loans can help. Just press the loan button on your device now and get $1,000 that you can use in auctions right away. Oh, sure, at the end of the game you'll owe back $1,500, but don't think about that now. And remember, if you want to borrow money between auctions, just hit the Call Predatory Loans button on your device.
It's a horrible deal, but you might not have a choice.
How about we start the bidding at $400? I'm looking for 400. Do I have 400? I'm looking for 4.
Yes, please.
Now I'm looking for 500.
This guy!
Next up is 6.
Yes, please.
Who can show me 1,000?
Got an ice.
Who can show me?
This guy!
Got an ice.
Can I get $1,300? I'm looking for
This guy!
Show me. Now,
Yes, please.
do I see $1,600? I would love to see $1,600. I am looking for $1,600. Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congratulations, Purple! Well done! Don't spend it all in one place. Next up, the bidding will begin at $400. I am looking for.
Got an ice.
This guy!
Got an ice.
Next is $700.
Yes, please. Got an ice.
$900. Who here can show me?
Got an ice.
Now I would like $1,100.
This guy!
Got an ice.
This guy!
Got an ice.
Now we're at $1,500. I am looking for $1,500. Who would like to show me $1,500?
This guy!
The next bid will be $1,600. Can I
Got an ice.
show me $1,700? Can I get $1,700? I am looking for $1,700, please. Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congratulations, Red! That's a kick in the gut. On we go. How about we start the bidding at $400? Do I see?
Yes, please.
Next is $700.
This guy!
Next,
Yes, please.
now I.
This guy!
Who can show me $1,200? Next up is $1,200. $1,300.
This guy!
$1,400. $15.
This guy!
We are now up.
This guy!
Do I? Give me.
This guy!
How about? I am now looking.
This guy!
Now I. We.
This guy!
I am now looking for $2,400. Who can show me $2,400? I would like to see $2,400. Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congratulations, Yellow. Well done, Moneybags. Moving on. Now that we're halfway through, let's give everyone a reason to get angry at each other. You each have one screw. Use it to force another player to bid, assuming they still have enough money. Use it whenever you want. The bidding will begin at $4. I would like $500.
Yes, please.
Now I'd like $800. Can I see $900? Who here can show me
This guy!
1,000 is. Who can
Yes, please.
show me $1,400? I would like to see $1,400. The next bid is.
Yes, please.
Do I see $1,600? I would love to see $1,600. I am looking for $1,600. Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congratulations, Purple! Well, look who hit the jackpot! Someone went whining to the bank.
Predatory loans! When you can't borrow money from your family.
How about we start the bid?
Yes, please.
Next up,
Get an ace!
This guy.
Get an ace!
now I would like $1,100. The next bid is $1,100. 1,100 is what I'm looking for. Going once. Going twice. Sold! Congratulations, Red! Look at all that fake money you earned. Moving right along. The bidding will... Now I'm...
Yes, please.
No.
Get an ace!
Who can...
This guy.
Get an ace!
12.
This guy.
Can I get $1,300? I'm looking for $1,300. The next bid is $1,300. Going once. All right. Oh, yellow. You're screwed.
This guy.
$1,300. $1,400. I am looking for $1,400. Who can give me $1,400? Next up is they don't have enough money to meet that bid, so you wasted that screw. Do you know what I would do if I had $1,500 on me right now? Medical research? No, I would bid it on this piece of artwork. Picture the faces of amazement and respect on your loved ones, or
This guy.
the next bid will be $1,600. Can I see $1,600? Who here can show me $1,600? $1,600, please. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congrats, yellow. On we go. How about we start the bidding? We are now at $500.
Get an ace!
Next up is $600.
This guy.
Next is $700. Next up is $800.
Get an ace!
No.
This guy.
$1,000.
Get an ace!
Now I am looking for $1,000.
This guy.
Who can show me $1,200? Next up is $1,200.
Yes, please.
Who's got $1,400? Do I see?
Yes, please.
Do I see? We are now looking for $1,600. I would love to see $1,600. I am looking for $1,600. Who here can give me $1,600? Going once. Going twice. Going sold. Congratulations, Gray. Look who's rich and not poor. Moving on. The bidding will begin at 4.
Yes, please.
This guy.
I am looking for 1.
This guy.
The current bid
This guy.
$1,300. $1,400. I am looking for $1,400. All right, yellow. Look down at your device and pick a play. Don't look now, Gray. You're screwed. $1,400. Now we're at $1,500. I am looking for $1,500. Who would like to show me $1,500? Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congrats, Gray. Ooh, ouch. Let's see who will be smiling and who will be crying, shall we?
Welcome to Drawful Animate. We invented animation. I don't want to hear another word about it. We're playing 2 rounds. Come on, let's play. Check your device for the title of your animation. It might be kind of hard to draw, like Itchy Itchy or Funk Ruined the Wedding. Your job is to draw an animation that fits your prompt. You'll get points for each player that guesses your prompt correctly. Good luck. We're halfway. Maybe tap on frame 2 and get to work. The animations are in. Some of them are very bad. Let's take a look. Now you write what you think they were trying to draw, or what you think will trick the other players. Okay, which of these do you think originally inspired the animation? Pick something! Okay, who picked what? That's drawful, baby. Time to type some titles. Go ahead and vote. Okay, who got tricked? Okay, I'm getting major. I drew this under a time limit vibes. Okay, check these out. Let's see what people picked. Get those titles in. What a spread, yum. Okay, time to vote. Alrighty, let's see what you did. All right, y'all, we're doing this again. Your new title is on your device, and your device is conveniently in your hands. I gently suggest that you move on to the second frame. The animations are in. Let's check them out. Time to bang out a title. isn't much time left. You simply must write faster.
Come on.
Time to ... vote! Exclamation point. Okay, I'm actually curious how this one turned out. That was not something to write home about. Tap your fingers on the keyboard to create a title. It's decision time. Okay, who voted for what? Well, that's certainly a try. Whoa, check these out. Who got duped? Final drawing. Just a breath. Look at all these forgeries. Pick the real deal. All right, let's see how this all shook out. Oh, this is what I live for.
Draw full animate, it's art on overdrive. Once you start to play, your drawings come alive. Try to fool your friends, the party never ends.
BingePipe is revolutionizing main menu screens. Some critics say BingePipe isn't a real streaming service, it's just a framing device for a video game. These critics are entitled to their opinions and their privacy, so don't go looking for them. They're fine.
With my old streaming service, I could never get a hold of a customer service representative. Now that I'm a BingePipe customer, they never leave me alone. The second I have a problem, they're there to explain why it isn't a problem and why I should be more grateful for their ever-seeing eye.
The second my BingePipe router went out, a service team was in my home. I didn't even know I had a back door.
I thought the volume was off on my programming, but the BingePipe doctor discovered it was my ears that were wrong.
Not only do they closely monitor my enjoyment of their services, but they reward me if I turn in fellow customers who are not completely happy. Thank you, BingePipe.
Thank you, BingePipe.
Thank you, BingePipe.
Thank you, BingePipe.
Thank you,
Thank you,
BingePipe.
Thank you,
BingePipe.
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 Thank you.
BingePipe not only streams the highest quality programming other services passed on, but we also create original content based around our users' most frequent search terms. Please enjoy the following.
Hi, I'm Austin Creed, host of the new BingePipe show Hat Chat. I travel the world, make friends, and see a whole lot of hats. Here's a sneak peek of episode 4.
I spent my whole life thinking I was an only child, you know? And then to find out I had 3 identical sisters out there, I'm sorry, it's just all very emotional.
I understand. What about your hat?
Oh, this? It's just a large comical fruit hat. I always wear it.
You're one amazing lady. That's Hat Chat, only on BingePipe.
Hey kids, do you think reading is fun? Yeah! Great! Then help me read this alimony letter from my ex-wife.
This week on Captain Funtime's World of Hard Adult Lessons.
D is for Deborah, and I wasn't good enough for her.
This game comes with an extended timer function so you can add more time. Unlike life, because you are mortal and death is inescapable.
So we did some digging, and Kara, the guy you've been talking to online, isn't who he says he is.
Oh no, did I get catfished?
Well, in this case, it was more than one person doing it, so we call it getting groupered,
It was a whole group?
and they did it on purpose.
That one's not a fish.
Looks like someone went to school.
I'm done here.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
Interrupting Cal.
Oh, no, you don't, you son of a bitch.
Binge Pipe, much to the chagrin of its board of directors, presents You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. It's fine.
Hey, welcome to the game. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. Just letting you know I haven't been recast, no matter how many times I've suggested it. I've never met a group of players I didn't like, because I refuse to interact with you people in person. Okay, no turning back.
Time for question 1.
To get started, Netflix and deep freeze. Which of these examples of Netflix and chill is going down where the chilliest temperature on Earth was recorded? Hipsters hugging to Bright in Spokane, Washington, teens watching The Crown in Oymyakon, Siberia, scientists binging altered carbon at the Vostok station, or vegans spooning with Food Inc. on at the base of Mount Fuji. Okay, what'd you pick? In 1983, the Russian research station in Antarctica recorded a temperature of minus 128.6 degrees. Nothing quite like cuddling around streaming content to keep you warm.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
This one's called Foreplay and the Afterlife. Which of the following is an example of a bachelor in paradise? Lincoln getting wasted in Valhalla, Da Vinci showing off his abs in Elysium, Beethoven having a one-night stand in Tartarus, or Einstein chilling in a jacuzzi in heaven? Who picked what? Albert Einstein was married twice, so you're double wrong. Leonardo da Vinci was a lifelong bachelor, and Elysium is another word for paradise.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Take a good look at. I want to squawk and roll. I also want to dis or dat. I'm going to read 7 names, and for each I want you to tell me if it's a rock band that has played Lollapalooza, or an animal from Richard Scarry's Busy Town children's books. Don't think too hard, I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between a rock band or a Richard Scarry animal. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. All set? Here we go. Lowly worm. Modest mouse. Dr. Lion. Wolfgang Wolf. Joe Pug. Dr. Dog. Dinosaur Jr. All right, a majority of you deserve my praise. But player 3, you couldn't have done much worse.
Uh-oh! Binge Pipe diagnosticates that someone is pouting.
Sounds like it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it.
What a mutually satisfying solution!
You're my question for forevermore. I love
Oh, here's a good one. 421-77114-0. Hoo boy, that string of numbers makes me uneasy. 421-77114-0. I can't help but feel like the things I'm saying here will have a special relevance in this question. Well, no use putting it off. What were the first words I said right after reading that string of numbers? Oh man, hoo boy, uh-oh, or mama likes. So what'd you pick? Hoo boy, I think you got this one wrong. I pretty clearly said hoo boy. Sorry I made you think about numbers for a second. Introducing Fortnite Night. You know, I have this hilarious question about the game Fortnite, but I feel bad about the bait and switch from the last question, so what was that long number from the last question? 477-22971-2 411-098850. Well, what do you know? Player 3 decided to screw. Time to take a long, hard look in the mirror. Let's see who got it. That's the number. Shame we'll never get to that Fortnite question now. It was a good one. Round 1 is history. This leaderboard is brought to you by Binge Pipe.
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. Player 4, on the other hand, there's a soft spot on every apple. It's you. When the going gets tough, the tough gets another screw.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
You're doing so well, Cookie.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Here's one for you. I can't wait to meet her. If I'm trying to appear Byronic in my online dating profile, which poem should I reference in my opening? Looking for woman who walks in beauty. Well, well. Player 4 just screwed the room. Embrace the change. Or don't. Hope you like what you picked. Lord Byron wrote, "She walks in beauty." Now all I need is an opium-addicted wingman named Percy, and I'm all set. That screw is a good move, player 4. This is your cash now. Oh, and it looks like we've got some name changes. It really suits you.
Je trouve Jerry Lewis sonnant légèrement amusant. 7.
How about this one? Tiny handkerchief. And hey, stress cut with mime sore.
It's time for a...
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, focus up. Look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what famous movie quote it rhymes with. Hey, a horse flea tissue. And don't let that punctuation fool you. Which side are you on? The dark or the light? Man, these space fights are intense. I think we were all thinking it. Let's get on with it, shall we?
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Feast your eyes upon this. Who you gonna call? Ghost Disruptors. What text message is the best indication that your soon-to-be Uber driver is a Ghostbuster in the Ecto-1? Your driver Peter is here in a Volvo. Your driver Egon is here in a Subaru. Your driver Raymond is here in a Cadillac. Or your driver Winston is here in a Volkswagen. And how'd we do? The iconic vehicle known commonly as the Ecto-1 is a 1959 Cadillac. And whether it's driven by a male or a female Ghostbuster, I think it deserves 5 stars. Next. I'll sleep when I stop respawning. I almost forgot I have that Fortnite question from earlier in the game. If I played Fortnite for a fortnight straight, how many hours would I have spent not doing anything else? 224 hours without showering, 336 hours without pooping, 512 hours without any REM sleep, or 421-77-1140. I love this part. Oh, ouch. A fortnight is 2 weeks, which is the same as 14 days, or 336 hours. I always make sure to take plenty of breaks to hydrate, stretch my legs, and change my diaper. Coming up next, Polly want a clapback. Hey, could you help me finish this tweet? Me. Sure, I'm polydactyl, but I don't let that define me. Also me. A pic of me flipping you off with my extra middle finger, an audiogram of me telling you to screw off in 5 languages, a gif of me kissing my multiple lovers, or a list of all the gods I believe in saying you're doomed. Let's see how that shook out. You. I know this answer. Also you. Polydactyly is a condition where someone has additional digits on their hands or feet. Thanks for the help. When it comes to social media, I'm so frowny face heart emoji rocket ship. It's time. Well, excuse me for living. Here's your clue. Party people. Check out these famous parties and tell us who is in attendance. Good luck. Player 1 takes it! Way to go, Player 1. Winning by this much indicates not only an intellectual, but a moral superiority. Teach me.
You don't know Jack!
A binge pipe main menu screen offers a
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. You're going to die here, but I'll ease up on the tutorials just for you. First question. How many roles is James McAvoy credited for portraying in Split? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to Room 101. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. And the letter begins now. Dear police, congratulations! You've won a free trip to Fiji! All you have to do is leave immediately and ask no follow-up questions. It is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Just ignore your ongoing investigations and get on a plane. Time's up! Alright, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And what's the result? I am especially disappointed with one of you. Look at this nonsense! I probably should have set this whole game up on the first floor now that I think about it. Well, you live and you learn. Let's try another one. This question will cause some of you to walk on a tightrope. Which of these is not a Janelle Monáe album? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. Let's play with my little toy elevators. Pick the same elevator and you all live. But if there's a split decision, I will kill everyone on the heavier side. I have a good feeling about this. Let's see where you all landed. Uh-oh. My family used to make a killing running this old hotel, and I'm here to make sure that killing never ends. Let's keep moving. Violin strings are sometimes made of catgut, which apparently isn't made from real catguts at all, but is instead made from what? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Follow me. Okay, this one is more of an experience. Pick a box and keep what's inside. The water Ah, my Grandpappy Jack's glasses. Rumor has it they let him see into the beyond. He succumbed to supernatural madness. So, that's not exactly good news for you, huh? Let's keep moving. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Who needs the least amount of sleep? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Yay! I love using Cousin Aloysius's magic props. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. Some spots are better than others, but don't... Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. Good news, I'm giving you a sword. On your device, choose... Stab, stab! What a terrible trick. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. Darkwing Duck Villains. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. In-flight airline magazines. Time is almost up. I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts. Snoopy siblings. Born in South Africa. That one was too easy. Don't look behind you! Are you afraid of the dark? Stage names. Time is almost up. A knife can't save you from ghosts. Lunchables. Time is almost up. You're better than I thought. Volcanoes. The tables have turned. One last trap. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.